So far what you have seen is kind of the basic functionality, the basic data region and field options, and how to create a data region, how to create fields, and how we can define patterns in different manner. Now we are going to go into the advanced options and features, right? So the first one is auto-parsing. So if your data has fields like address or date or name, then we have built-in parsing functions which can parse them into their respective components. For example, if you have a name field, then we can automatically parse it into its first name, middle name, last name, suffix, and prefix. Similarly, if you have an address field, we can pass it into its street address, its city, zip code, country, state, and furthermore options. So let's have a look at our example. So this is a PDF file, so I'm going to just open it here. So you see that in this file I have account name, then I have a contact person name, and then I have on the third and fourth line I have the address. So let's just try to capture that. I'll just save this one and close it. Close others as well. Or I can just close all of this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'll just open a new report model. I'll go back to model 3 and auto parsing name address. Okay, so here first of all I need to make my data region. So here I can use account colon as my keyword. So I'm just going to create a new data region and using keyword account colon. Then you see that I have my data region going up to 4 lines. So I'll just increase the line count here. Then I'll highlight this, the first line for account name, second line for contact name, and third and fourth line I'm going to use as address. Okay, let's just rename them. Contact and address. Okay, so one way to use this parsing feature is to basically select the field that I want to parse. For example, if I want to parse the account name, I can select it, and here you see that I have a composite type option, and I can set it to name. So you'll see that it has some predefined subfields for that particular field. So we have account prefix, account first name, account middle name, account last name, and account suffix. So if I preview right now, you will see that here we have some extra columns. So it will try to break this value in and put whatever component is available in the name. Obviously there are going to be some null values because not all names contain prefix or middle name or suffix. So it will fill up these values wherever he can find that. So for example, here we have John B. Jr. and here John is the first name, the Benton is the last name, and Junior is the suffix, right? So it has automatically parsed it. Similarly, we can parse the address field, but before going into that, there is another way to create this name parsing field. So let me just delete it, and when you highlight this field, you see these options here. So if I want to I want my field to automatically be as a name composite type, I can simply click on this add name field button, and it will have this composite type as name by default. Okay. Similarly, if I want this address field, the third field as address, I can simply highlight it from here, and click on this add address field. Also, this is feasible for US based address because there's a particular format for that. So you can see that it has a street, suite, apartment, city, state, zip, and country. So if I preview right now, yeah, so you will see that it has broken down the address field wherever possible. For example, in this case, it found that suite apartment number, so it put it in this column, then the city name here, then the state name here. Here it couldn't find the zip code, so these fields are null. So in this way, you don't need to write complex functions or formulas for parsing this. We have already provided this feature inside report model. In the next video, we will learn about field properties offered in Astera ReportMiner.